you ready to begin your day's work?
Yes, I'm sorry I was late. You see, I had to...
It's not necessary for me to hear your excuses. It's necessary for you to be on time.
I said I was sorry.
Yes, I'm sure you are, but that's not what I pay you for now, is it?
I'd like to explain exactly what happened.
Well, I think that point doesn't matter now, do you think?
It matters very much to me.
All right. Tell me your little story.
The past 2 days have been very difficult. Diana Taylor, a very, very close friend of my family, was murdered.
Yes, I read about it in the newspaper. I'm sorry.
Well, my mother's been taking care of her son, and I've been trying to help out whenever I can.
How sweet.
So this morning I had to wait until the housekeeper finished the shopping and then came back to my mother's house before I could come to work.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I won't be late again, I'm sorry.
Well, Laura, I hope not, because, you know, I would really hate to fire you. Now, do we understand each other?
Oh, yes. We understand each other perfectly. Bev? I'm sorry, but you have to be in OR in 10 minutes.
He's in no shape for OR. Let me have Steve on the phone.
Lesley, what is happening? I feel like the whole world is going crazy.
Yeah, I think everybody feels like that right now.
What evidence could they possibly have on Anne?
I don't know. Do you want to come with me down to the cafeteria and we can just sit and talk about it?
What good is that going to do?
I don't know. Maybe it won't do any, but I need somebody to talk to. Please, for me,
Oh,
please.
this is a nightmare. I can't believe it's happening. I can't.
I know.
Jeff's really spaced out.
Yes, there's nothing I can do about it. Steve, Rick, look, I think you better have somebody else take Jeff's rotation in OR. I'm not sure yet. Captain Ramsey has just taken Ann down for some additional questioning. Jeff's not taking it very well. Leslie's taking him down to the cafeteria to try and have him just cool down, relax for a bit. Yeah, I'll let you know, and thank you.
What's going to happen, Dr. Weber?
I wish I knew, Bobbie. I wish I knew.
Laura, I signed these letters and they're ready to be mailed.
All right. I'll get them out right away.
Good.
Miss Quartermain.
Yes?
I hope you didn't mean what you said earlier about, my being late again.
I meant every word of it.
You mean you'd really fire me because there was an emergency in my family? I mean, you'd have to be some kind of a monster.
Monster? Now, that's a charming thing for an employee to say to her boss.
Well, I'm sorry if I offended you, but you offended me.
Laura, you're being rather impertinent, and I don't like it. Now, you just be on time from now on, and we won't have any more of this aggravation.
Except during social hours.
I beg your pardon.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Would that be all?
Not quite. You know, I was, thinking of the Port Charles Day Parade and the way you behaved with Kurt Wheeler.
Oh? What exactly did I do wrong?
Now, dear, you haven't forgotten that Kurt's job here is strictly confidential.
No, I haven't forgotten that at all.
And I'm sure you realize that the competitors mustn't know that he lives here. And there you were, detaining him on a public street, my dear.
We barely talked, Alex.
There might have been television cameras or newspaper reporters or who knows what. And all that flirting just to make Luke Spencer jealous.
I'm sorry. It did work, though, didn't it?
What worked?
I did make him jealous.
Laura, that was so childish, my dear.
That's what's really bothering you, isn't it, Alex?
Laura, we are talking about your behavior.
Yes, we are. And I thought that we'd agreed that what happened outside of office hours was all right. Every woman for herself, remember?
Laura, I don't need to be reminded of our agreement.
Good, good. Then the battle lines are drawn, Alex.
Are they?
Yes. You see, I want Luke Spencer, and I will get him back.
Really?
Outside of office hours, naturally.
Naturally.
Good morning, Luke. Time's running out for Alex Quartermain. Wouldn't you say? How are you coming with the Ice Princess?
Fine.
Well, I mean, no, you couldn't have found it yet.
If I had, I wouldn't tell you.
Oh, look, come on, Luke. I mean, what are we going to do about this Ice Princess thing?
We?
Yeah, we both want it. We're both out to find it.
Yes, we are. But let's make that singular. Let's make that me. Singular, me. I'll want it. I'll find it.
Well, I'd be delighted if you did. It'd save me a whole lot of footwork. Give me a whole lot more time that I can devote to Laura. I hope you don't mind if I move in on her.
I've told you before, Laura is a free agent. She is delightfully independent.
I've noticed. I'm absolutely fascinated with her.
I know. You're like a little kid in a candy store, aren't you?
Candy's quite sweet.
Can also rot your teeth. So what do you want? What is this business about, Alex? Please? Let's get back to street level. What about Alex?
I think she's in a spot of bother.
What are you talking about, Robert?
The Cassidines. Yeah, the Cassidines. And that's a whole lot of trouble.
Laura, I want you to deliver this envelope to Dr. Wheeler's apartment, please.
I thought you just said you wanted this letter sent out immediately.
Well, now it looks like I've changed my priorities. But then that's my privilege, being the boss lady.
All right. I'll deliver your envelope.
You don't mind?
No, I don't mind at all.
Well,
Excuse me.
That's wonderful. But be sure you get back in time, Laura, because we have a lot of work to do today.
Yes, I'll remember that.
Good.
What's this, Laura? Are you leaving?
No, I'm just going to run an errand.
I asked Laura to deliver some research papers to Dr. Wheeler.
I thought he had everything he needed.
Not quite everything. Now, are you going to deliver those papers, or am I going to have to mail them to get them there?
I'm going right now.
Good.
I think I'm still in the doghouse.
Oh, what for?
Well, Miss Quartermain was a little bit upset because I came in late for work this morning. Even though it was only a few minutes, and I promised that I would never do it again.
A few minutes late? What's all the fuss about, Alex?
Well, Edward, we do have regulated business hours now, don't we?
You see, I've been helping my mother take care of Diana Taylor's 3-year-old son, and I've been helping out around the house whenever I can.
Well, of course you have.
I'm afraid that my family comes first, even before my job. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Well, maybe I was a bit harsh with Laura.
Perhaps you were, Alex.
But it's just this card from the Cassidines. Edward, it absolutely terrifies me to know that someone was close enough to put this into my pocket.
Okay, so you got one on me. You found the Afghans.
But not the Cassidines.
No, but you are close.
No, they're close. During the Port Charles Day parade, this was slipped into my pocket.
Anthony Cassidine. No appointment necessary.
No invitation?
Who, me? I'm not on the A list.
Well, if you live long enough, I'm sure you will be.
What about Alex? Did she get one of these?
Oh, Laura. Kind of makes you wonder a bit, doesn't it?
Who's there?
It's Laura Baldwin, Dr. Wheeler.
Laura.
Hi.
What a welcome surprise.
I'm playing messenger again. This is for you from Miss Quartermain.
Well, thank you. Please come in.
Oh, thank you.
Can I take your coat?
Yes. It was nice running into you at the parade. It was nice to see you get out of your apartment.
Yeah. You don't know how I miss people. Just talking to someone, being a normal person.
Must be miserable staying cooped up like this.
Miserable, but necessary. Please, sit down.
Thank you. research that you're doing, does it really take so many hours every day?
Well, it's a matter of allocating time. I'm working on various projects.
Oh, I see. You know, I'd really like to know more about what you're doing. I mean, if you can't tell me.
Would you really?
Yes. If you want to know the absolute truth, I am dying of curiosity. I mean, I have these fantasies that you're creating some kind of an earth-shaking invention that's going to make it rain or it's going to stop gravity.
Nice. A beautiful woman who has a sense of humor.
Thank you. But I am serious, though. I really would like to know more about what you're doing.
Well, basically, I'm a chemist. That's all there is to it. I've spent my life experimenting with, let's say, unusual chemical formulations. So there. Now you have my secret. Just a lot of dull paperwork and calculations.
Which all fits neatly under that mysterious heading of science.
Or, more exactly, scientific analysis. That's all there is to it, Laura. So it's not nearly as intriguing as you first thought, huh?
No, I still find it fascinating. Although, I'm not sure I'll ever understand how your work could possibly be connected with a business enterprise that deals in international finance.
Alex Quartermain has an unusual flair for getting involved with almost everything.
I've been replaced.
Well, it's only a temporary arrangement, I can assure you. My typing is lousy and my shorthand's not much better.
But you're very good at surprises.
Well, it's the only way I could be sure of being able to take you out to lunch. You are free, aren't you?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Then we have a date?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
What is it this time? More information?
What are you talking about?
Well, you are planning to ask me a lot of questions over lunch, aren't you?
Well, of course I am, but you wouldn't want me to lie now, would you?
No. I wouldn't want you to do that.
That's what I like about you, Laura. It's your quick mind.
Well, that's a relief.
On the other hand, I did say I wouldn't lie.
I've got to get busy.
Curse of the working class.
I've been out running an errand. I was supposed to type up his letter. It should have been done about an hour ago.
I often wonder where you go in these mysterious errands of yours.
Oh, I get to go all kinds of secret places, like, dry cleaners, department store.
Really?
Once I even got to go to the laundry to pick up a blouse, handmade.
Sounds fascinating. Secret life of an undercover errand girl.
Errand person.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, got to get to work.
Rather dull reading, huh?
This is confidential. You're not supposed to read anything on my desk.
Good secret agent doesn't leave her knickknacks lying around.
I'll try and remember that.
Ever done an errand to see a man named Cassadine?
Why are you asking?
To get your reaction, and I think I just did. You see, the notorious Mr. Cassadine is still in town. And I wouldn't want you to be the first person to run into him, Laura.
Well. What brings the elite and the semi-elite down here to eat with the sub-elite?
Your beef stew, what else?
Yeah, what else?
What else?
Thank you. Well, isn't it the right day? I mean, you do have a weekly special, as I remember.
You remember everything?
Everything.
We've already decided, Luke, we'll have the speciality of the house.
Wouldn't you prefer the speciality at the Versailles room?
Probably, but I sort of enjoy a spot of tray taquet from time to time. And anyway, Laura insisted.
Well, there's just something about Kelly's Diner that no other place has.
Nobody else wants it, love.
I don't know about that. It's very cozy here.
So's my apartment.
Yeah, would you excuse me, fun lovers? I think I heard a cork pop in the basement.
I don't think he's too happy to see us. Correction. He's not too happy to see me.
Really? They seem quite pleasant to me.
Look, I might go and try to form some sort of an uneasy truce, love. Excuse me for a moment, will you? Peace to all men, goodwill to your fellow man, something to that effect. Is this where all the magic happens?
Yes, as a matter of fact, abracadabra, you've just been turned into a camp of gypsy midgets.
Jealousy really is quite juvenile, Luke.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Prince Charming. Lady Godiva and I are ancient history.
Well, history does have a way of repeating itself.
Well, I've certainly been burned by lightning more than once. Excuse me.
Sorry. Look, if it's any consolation to you, I only picked up Laura on the understanding that I might run into Alex.
What a shame, and Alex wasn't available.
Now, I do have a matter of concern to sit down and talk to her about.
Yes. Well, Robbie, as they say, everything comes to a man who stands in line, or so they tell me.
I'm really bored with your banter, Spencer.
Listen, Robert! Come here, please.
Yeah.
Did Laura, or did she not, get a calling card from Anthony Cassadine the day of the parade?
I don't know. But I did ask her a few questions on the way over here. She didn't respond in a way that would make me think that she received a card. For Alex, I have no way of knowing.
I can find out about Alex. Easy enough. And if I share that information with you, I hope that you will let me know about the recently groomed Afghans.
Trail's dead. Ball's in my court then, isn't it?
I suppose it is. But nevertheless, if you do find out, you will share the information with your undergraduate American lackey.
I haven't made up my mind on that point yet. One thing, though. Before either of us gets to Cassadine, we have to get past his goon platoon. That little incident in the warehouse is still very fresh in my mind.
Mine, too.
One more point. Cassadine knows that neither of us are pushovers. He'll probably try a bit harder.